we're sold on the Whisperide Noble headstall. It's been amazing, the experience we had with it, what we saw today. She's done more in just a few minutes than we probably could have had her do 2 or 3 years with a trainer. So yeah, it's been amazing to watch the transformation with her.
For me, the price for the Noble headstall is priceless because, you know, it works good. They're gentle horses, they're soft, they're supple. And when you go into the show ring, you have to have that. You can't have, you know, horses that are fighting it and not liking what they do. And after you see this filly, you know, she loves what she does.
So Diane, how did you get this horse in here today?
Well, we had to take a carrot down to that end, and he followed the carrot in. I'm Diane Higby. My horse is Silver. He's an 18-year-old horse, and he's pretty stubborn. Come on. No, back out. No, back out. That hasn't happened before. I can ride him, but I think I'm the only one that can, and he does what he wants to do. But he's nervous, you can tell. The last time I rode him, I just threw my coat on the ground and he took off on me, and you know, it's kind of scary when he rears and pulls back and shows his teeth and snorts, and you know. When I went into the round pen, I really was apprehensive. I didn't think he'd be able to fix this old horse. And I was just gonna get rid of him. This is Silver, and he's real skittish. He gets really spooked easy. He's nice to ride, but he gets scared. He's very ear shy. He does not like anybody messing with his ears. So getting any kind of a bridle or anything on him is real hard.
And was there a trailer loading problem with him?
There is a huge trailer loading problem.
So
today.
We'll work on that a little bit too.
We had to feed him to get him in.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Diane.
Okay, you bet. Have fun.
Yeah, okay. Okay, guys, here's what we've got. We've got this 19-year-old horse.
I was real apprehensive. I actually was ready to get rid of this horse because I couldn't do anything with him. If I'm worried about what he's going to do and when, you know, somebody might get hurt, I was real apprehensive.
Right ear out. Then I work it off of his left ear. Then I go back to his right ear. And I don't take it off, I just take it over little by little. The horse has got to register all of this. Take it back off. Put it back on. See him tip his nose that time? Okay, this is good now. It's okay. I understand what we're doing now. We don't have a problem with it anymore.
Wow.
People have such issues. So we want this lady to come in, and we want her to be able to take the headstall and put it on the horse and be able to take it off and put it on several times, walk him around in different things. Hon, the first thing I'd like for you to do is walk up, get a hold of your horse, go around beside of him, back to his shoulder, start on his neck, rubbing him, and rub right up between his ears. Real soft and slow, just real easy. Now, do you feel a difference already?
Amazing.
Okay. Now pull his nose over. You got to have his attention. There you go. Always make sure that horse is focused on you. All right. Reach over and push the other one under. There you go. There you go. He's okay. Now see, what you got to notice is the fact that he kind of moved away from her.
Yeah.
He's not nervous about it. He didn't have any problems with it other than she's tried this how many times? 7 years worth. And it's never been successful. So the horse still doesn't know yet, even though he knows it's not a problem, he doesn't know yet that it's okay for her to do. So many people have got good riding horses out there.
It is amazing. When he put his hand on that horse's ear and the horse held his head down, I've never been able to do that before. I've actually had the horse, when I've been trying to put the bridle over his ears, rear ups and pull a fence out. And you know, it's almost impossible to get a bridle on.
He's not convinced. There he goes. He's just now convinced himself. He licked his lips. That's it. He just decided that what we're doing is not such a bad deal.
Wow.
What we did a while ago to him is what we just fixed. His nervousness.
Before, he would just really rear back and pull back, and you know, to where I would almost have to let go of the reins. but he was able to get him to calm right down and put his head down whenever he wanted him to, and put a sack over his ear. And that shocked me, because I really didn't think that would ever happen. And had his head right down, holding his head down. That was amazing.
See him drop that head to me? Now that's what you're after.
Well, I think having the Novell headstall is probably the difference between me being able to keep Silver and get rid of him, because I really can't handle him, and I think this is going to make it so that I can.
Adjusted for groundwork, I want the bar to touch it. I want the bar to touch the chin. I don't want it to go over the chin, and if it goes over the chin, then what we got to do, we have to take up our crown piece. Now, if you're going to ride it, you don't want it bumping his chin, so what you do, you take it up until it's snug enough that this will not go down to his chin. This tightens the hobble strap to the point that it will not go to the chin.